Time to follow Lee inside.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man Remastered. And in the last part we were trying to get into the facility where the antidote is being made by Oscorp. And Martin Lee got here first, and so we had to defeat a load of his men. And just as we're about to enter and to stop him, to try and stop Lee for the second time, Sable has to get involved.
We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
So yeah, this is where Sable actually has a, not so much a change of heart, but she actually starts using her brain. And it's like, look, Lee's got Osborn, you're trying to protect him, let me get in there and I'll deal with this motherfucker.
You will help me secure Norman. After that I make no promises.
Works for me.
So yeah, so now we've got Sable's help to try and rescue Norman. But no, more of these guys. And so yeah, she's going to deal with the demons, and so we're going to be heading in to try and save Norman.
I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know.
There we go. Let's head down. Continue to head down. Look at all this fucking damage. Lee, you're gonna have to. You're gonna be paying so much in reparations, buddy. Down we go. Ow! So yeah, this is now time for. Now it's time for the second to last boss fight of the entire game. We've dealt with all the other members of the Sinister Six, so now it's time to deal with Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, and then we've got Doc Ock is the last one that we have to deal with. Yeah, that's his mum and dad. That's basically him blowing up with energy. Yeah, basically ended up killing his, Osborn ended up killing his parents because of what he did to, Lee. This is kind of a cool little thing, where it's like, the entrance to the boss fight is kind of like the place where, the secret entrance to where we first discovered who Martin Lee was. That's kind of a cool little nod.
His anger. It's fueling his power.
Yeah. His parents. Yeah, this should be kind of an area where him and Peter should be able to see eye to eye, but apparently not. So yeah, we were trapped in his mind dimension. And now Dr. Michaels has the antidote.
This is the only sample.
No! No, Martin! I told you, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
To be honest, it's hard to kind of feel sorry for Norman here. But we also can't let him get killed, so.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Kind of obvious that Peter doesn't really. It's not about saving Norman, it's more about making sure that Lee doesn't make a massive mistake. And letting his anger kind of consume him, basically. But anyway, time for the final confrontation with Lee. This boss fight is nothing too difficult.
I'll never stop.
Fuck you. Yeah, so you can get some a good bunch of proper hits in once he powers down from his Mystic Negative kind of form. So yeah, the real aim here is to basically just to avoid his attacks until he kind of runs out of energy and reverts back. There, like that, and then keep smacking him in the face. Like I say, it's not exactly a difficult boss fight. And I think if you... I don't know, I think if you get hits on him while he's in that form, like in his Mr. Negative form, it does take down his health a little bit. So it means that it will happen faster. But the main thing you're supposed to do is just basically use up his negative energy, and then you wait till he transforms back, and then you can just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, a lot of the time he's just... It's sword swings and then kind of bursts of negative energy, which are... The ones where he kind of shoots like a large amount kind of close to the ground, that's probably the attack which is the most difficult to kind of avoid. But the attacks are not... But most of his attacks aren't super difficult to avoid, in all honesty. Oh, fuck. That's a big demon. Alright. Time for the second phase of the fight. This is where he kind of brings out the mooks again. So, yeah. To be honest, it's kind of the similar thing, except there's more enemies for you to deal with, so you have to kind of wait for... Ow. So it's pretty much a case of just waiting for him to depower, and then going on the attack again. But this time he's got more stuff at his disposal. You know, you can use the giant demon to kind of cause a massive amount of... Which can cause a massive amount of damage, actually. Like that. Which does waste his energy quite a lot, actually. And then there's also, like, the mooks which he summons, which you have to kind of deal with. Whoa! Get out of the way. So yeah, now he starts throwing more mooks your way. So just about dodging until he, you know, depowers. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, except there's more shit to kind of go wrong this time. You know, more enemies to, damn it. Yeah. More things that can get in your way to causing damage to Martin. So, yeah. It is slightly more difficult, I suppose. But it's not... ow. But it's not, you know, massively more difficult. It's very similar to the first phase, really. Yeah, so just keep... Yeah, at this point I was just like, fuck. Dodge. Damn it, so many enemies. Yeah, so he starts really spamming them at this point. Once you get onto the last few hits. He's not really using his attacks at all. So yeah, this is probably a good time to start getting in little hits every once in a while. Now, go! Yeah, we're nearly done. Look, nearly. Well, that's bullshit. I was nowhere near him. There we go. And boom. Martin Lee is down. Like I said, this boss fight is pretty fun, but it's not exactly difficult. Fuck you, demon. And victory achieved. How about you stay unconscious for a little bit, Norman? Martin. Norman, you should stay unconscious too, you piece of shit.
Needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Yep. We've still got one member of the Sinister Six left to deal with. The mastermind of the whole thing. Yep. We've got to deal with Doc.
Useless.
Alright. Otto, that was just mean. Well, shit. By the way, it's a good thing that glass vial doesn't break on contact with the ground. God damn it. Dodge. Yeah, so we're in a bit of trouble here. And I will say, in this fight, they actually do a pretty... They actually do a really good job of kind of setting up Otto as being pretty unbeatable. You know, he's absolutely wrecking our shit. Yeah. Wow, that's some fine control there.
Otto?
Yeah, this is the... I think this is the first... No, it isn't the first time they're meeting in the game. It's the first time they're meeting since he got the octopus tentacles on his back. Since he became Doc Ock.
That look on your face.
Like I said, I've really loved the robotic tentacle design for this game. They look so deadly. It looks so awesome. Alright. And away he goes. Yeah, so we've just been... had our shit fucking wrecked. Been absolutely destroyed.
Hey. Hey.
You can tell it's bad because even Sable's a bit worried.
I would not worry about him.
Even Sable's like, the fuck, man? What's going on?
No hospital. Feast.
So yeah, after that fight with Otto, apparently that's kind of the straw that breaks the camel's back, as it were. You know, because we've been fighting for so long at this point, you know, and we haven't really rested at all at this point, you know what I mean? So we're kind of fucked. So everything's kind of caught up with us all at once, and we're now in serious trouble.
Gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
You can thank me by not dying.
She cares all of a sudden. I don't. That's kind of a 180, but there you go.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Dr. Michaels has to try and patch him up as best he can in preparation for the final battle. So yeah. Wow, I've done all this without taking our mask off. What a guy.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Yeah, so he's all good. He needs rest. So what does that mean? Oh yeah, Peter's getting up pretty much instantly.
Hey, take it easy.
Because, you know, everything's going to shit right now. He can't afford to fall asleep. Can't rest up yet. And yeah, Aunt May has the devil's breath, and she's in a seriously bad way. So yeah, if Peter needed any more motivation to go after Otto and get the antidote back, yeah, that's pretty much it. If he doesn't, May is gonna be gone, so needs to do something fast.
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
So yeah.
Go get him, Tiger.
Hey, she said the line. You've got to have one in there. Oh shit. I wonder what's going to happen with that spider. Oh, did we see it this quick? We did.
All right. No.
Miles. Be careful, Miles.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Miles. Oh my god. Miles has been bit by a spider. I wonder what's going to happen there. I wonder. Anyway. So yeah. All that's left is the true final final boss of the game.
MJ's right.
So we've got to go. So next thing that's got to happen is that Pete has got to go to the Doc's lab to kind of look at the schematics for the arms and see if he can find a weakness. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Spider-Man Remastered. For the final part, when we are going to be taking on Doc Ock, and hopefully saving everyone, including Aunt May. So yeah, see you next time.